Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy. We're on the 15th floor of the Lifespring Grotto. It's another Chaos Shrine inspired map. And in this map there are 4 rooms. Each one has a chest in it. And that's really about it. There are some pillars in the hallways between the rooms, which means we have to go around awkward ways to get to certain areas. But yeah, I still like this music. We found a potion! Yay! And now we have to go all the way up and around because there's a thing in the way to the left. So, okay, here, yeah, you can see the pillar. I wanted to see if I could maybe squeeze past the bottom part, but I couldn't. So we're just going to keep pushing forward. And this time, next we're going to go to the bottom left room, which also has 2 doors into it, I think. And I wanted to see if I could go through here, but I couldn't because there's a pillar in the way, and it's hard to see the pillars on the map. And there's the wall blocking the left side. I also wanted to see if I could read the tombstones, but I couldn't, which is kind of sad, because it would be nice to have some sort of little blurb, you know? Oh well. And I found a blue curtain! And another doorway, there's the exit, but we're going to go right past it, because there's one more room to explore, and it has something in it that's actually kind of neat. In this chest is Azura. Azura is a sword. I think it's like some sort of bladed weapon. Looks like a dagger almost. It's a sword whose name embodies battle, okay, and basically the ninja, warrior, and red wizard can use it. However, for Ryuko, the Kikuchi Monji is slightly better by a little over 10 attack points. So we're gonna stick with what we've got, basically. I guess we can sell this, which is nice. And I wanted to double check which classes could use it when I was playing this, which is why I checked it twice. And yeah, we're about to see an encounter with wild necks. They ambushed us, and they all ran away. I'm never gonna not show that if it happens, because I just find it too amusing. Anyways, let's head down to the exit, which is down here. Yeah! We're gonna also heal up a bit, because reasons? However, this is where I kind of forget to heal coffee up to the max. It just kind of slips my mind. I don't know why, but whatever. The next floor, oh, this is where I was going to end the episode, the previous episode, but then I didn't because I recorded all of the 9 floors here together. And we're on another Chaos Shrine map. Yay. So we found a turbo ether. One thing I found out about how the chests are randomized is that their contents are fixed to which number floor you're on. So like right now I'm on the 16th basement floor of the Lifespring Grotto. And that means basically every time I open a chest, every 16th floor of the Lifespring Grotto has the same items, like the 800 gil, the turbo ether, and the 2 chests that I have full capacity of that I couldn't find out. But yeah, there's one more chest down in the bottom left, which I believe has an item we have our full capacity of, so we can't really take it. Yeah, so we're just going to head to the exit to the bottom right side of the map. Past this weird square room. I don't know what the point is of it, but whatever. And we're going to heal up again, or we're going to check. And oh god, this floor. This floor is modeled after the Marsh Caves, which you may remember as the only time one of our party was downed during the main game. Fooper got knocked out by some Pisco demons. It wasn't fun. And now we're fighting Revenants. I honestly was kind of worried about what they could do, so I decided to use some of my items. Like, I forgot the name of it already. The Light Axe was one of them. But the Mage's Staff, yeah, we're going to cast Fira and Diara, or try to anyways. And then, once I actually started the battle, I found out that, well, everything in this dungeon's kind of weak. Except for the killer shark. But we'll get to that later. And they died pretty quickly, and we actually spawned pretty close to where the exit to the dungeon is, but there are some chests up north. So we're gonna, deal with those first. And I still don't like this map. And also we're fighting desert pedes for some reason. I don't know why they're in this swamp area, but it's kind of like the opposite, isn't it? Like desert and swampland, or dry and wet ground? I don't know. But we have to work around the rocks because they're in our way. And up north we find a sage's mitre? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically a hat that our wizards can use. And yeah, made of enchanted cloth. We're gonna give it to, oh, I hit the wrong button. We're gonna give it to, I think, Coffee or Tadpole. Obviously, I mean, we're giving it to Coffee because he has less defensive power, even though he has more health. But in doing so, we have to give up the ribbon, which is sad because those things are really useful. And we have 4 of them, I think. We might have sold one. Also, we're fighting Skuldiers. I think that name is like a portmanteau of skull and soldier, or something. But we're just gonna make them into dust. With our fists that do 2017 damage. Yay! Oh, there's a yellow ogre. That's something weird. And after this battle, for some reason the encounter rate just gets really high. I originally thought I was just kind of imagining it because this dungeon gives me bad vibes, and I just thought I was being paranoid. But I looked at the video afterwards, and I'm getting a lot of battles. Like, jeez, it's weird. Like every 5 steps or so, bam, bam, and it just keeps going until we reach the exit. Like, I don't know what happened, but I just don't like this floor. See, it's another reason not to like this floor. We have to go around the pillars through the door in the room, and you can see the staircase pretty soon right there on the other side of that wall. But there is one more chest in this dungeon floor that we are gonna use. And it's down there. We actually walked past it almost for a second. And there's Hermes' shoes, which we haven't really used much. I might consider it. I don't know. And now we're gonna heal up again. Because, yeah. And I believe the next floor is, what, the 18th? Yeah, this floor is modeled after the Temple in the Sky, the second part of the 4th Fiend dungeon. Like after the Mirage Tower. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the City in the Sky or something. And, yeah, the reason I went to the right there is because there are items in that chest. Or in the room there's a chest, but there's pillars blocking the way. So we just have to kind of keep pushing forward. Also, we run into a new enemy. The Death Manticore! I honestly kind of panicked when I saw these guys, because they're called Death Manticore, and they sound creepy. And I actually wanted to see if I can maybe use my Judgment Staff as an item because it casts Flare. But I don't think I can without any equipping it, and I didn't want to do that, so I just casted Flare for realsies. And Holy, because I was scared of these guys. And they cast Blaze, which doesn't do very much damage, yeah. And one of them ran away, which is a big indication that these guys are wimps. And so does the fact that they die in one hit. Wimps. How dare you call yourself Death Manticore? I'm more of a Death Manticore than you! Roar! Anyways, in here is something we couldn't hold, so we killed all those Death Manticores for nothing. Oh well. Let's go down to, I think the next chest is in the bottom left area of the map. Yeah, past this room, which has another chest. And across a little bridge. It has a lunar curtain, which we're probably never gonna use, because that's like a null-all item, and we don't deal with that. But there's a high potion. High potions are good. And I think that's about it as far as chests on this map, so we're gonna make our way to the exit, which is a teleporter. But also healing is good. Let's do that. My throat's kind of dry right now. Okay, so the next floor is one more water temple area thing. Sunken Shrine, whatever. And I actually really do like the music in this area, which is good because there are like 5 or 6 floors that are like based on the Sunken Shrine. Which would be annoying if the music annoyed me. But it doesn't, so we're okay. And yeah. There's an empty room that would have had a chest in it, but no! So we're gonna make our way to, I believe, either another chest. Yeah, there's another chest in that room. And it was not usable anyways. So we're gonna make our way to the exit, I believe. And I actually got lost here for a second, so I had to recheck my map. But yeah, there should be a chest in the room. It's a speed plus, which is always a good item to have. And there's the exit. Now we are on the 19th floor. And basically this means that the next floor is definitely going to be the last boss encounter rat map. But first we're going to heal up to max because boss encounters aren't fun, especially these ones, because these bosses are literally the highest, pretty much the strongest bosses in the entire game. They have 35,000 health, which is scary. I haven't played it yet, and I'm terrified of doing so because it's going to be painful. But we're level 72, which is kind of awesome. And we're going to give our speed plus to Coffee because he has the lowest agility. And I think we're going to save as well because, you know, bosses. Yeah, we're going to save. Anyways, next time on Final Fantasy, we're going to go ahead and take on the final two bosses of the Lifespring Grotto. So I'll see you then, guys. Take care.